Back on 9/14 on this Wednesday, the American Heart Association recently launched Smart Health Stations, several Nord locations. And these machines that we're going to tell you about are so much more than blood pressure monitoring tool like you would see at the pharmacy, for example. So to tell us all about these stations and where to find them, we're going to welcome from the American Heart Association of Greater New Orleans, Coretta Lagarde and Dr. Stephen Jones, founder and CEO of Care 11 Health. So thank you both for being here today.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
Absolutely. So let's start off with the event and where these stations are, how people can identify them, Coretta.
Oh, wonderful. So the American Heart Association's global conference, Scientific Sessions, is coming to New Orleans and will be here for the next week. Okay. We're excited because as an investment in the community, we are bringing these 3 blood pressure stations powered by Higgy into our Nord centers. So we have one at Joe Brown Recreation Department, one at Milanese, and then also one is at the Cutoff. Okay. These 3 stations are going to allow people to check their numbers, check their blood pressure, check their BMI, their weight. They also can actually see their My Life Check tool, which is their 8 simple essential steps to be healthier. And they're going to be able to measure that all at this one station.
So obviously it looks pretty attractive. You sit there, you're like, oh, look at this new toy. And then it spits back all that information. Doc, if you can talk about what a healthy number is, the whole systolic, diastolic, bring it home for us.
Absolutely. 120/80 is still our baseline. And really these machines are about prevention. So what's amazing about this, it's very similar to the ones you find in the kiosk at the drugstores, is you put your arm in and it gets access to communities that really don't have access to blood pressure. And we know blood pressure in New Orleans is about 1/3 of our population. So it walks us through access. It gives you engagement where you can scan and actually download an app to be able to use real time to track your blood pressure. And last but not least, community resources to show where we can go to continue to have follow-up and continuity of care. Because if we can manage blood pressure, we can manage heart disease, stroke, and ultimately death in major ways.
And talk about what you do next. You see that it's above what it should be, then what?
So yes, one of the nice pieces is our partnership with community. So not only is the New Orleans Recreation Department a part of it, but the New Orleans Health Department and 504 Health Net are all partners in this, building this bridge of continuity. And so to make this piece be able to take it from the numbers to actually care, we have a listing right there available for you for the closest locations to go get care if you see that your numbers are consistently in that high margin.
What do you hope people do with this, Dr. Jones?
Oh, I just want you to participate, use it. Remember, prevention is the answer here. Go use this free resource, use the community partners, and really participate in what it means to be able to manage your own care.
Let's talk about what we're looking at here. So this is what it looks like. You sit down. What pops up on that screen?
So this is where you can see you can do several different things. So the first thing is you check your blood pressure. That's the obvious piece. But again, there's other tools embedded into the machine. You can actually use these tools to get this emailed to you or sent to your phone. You can have those numbers when you go to the doctor. So many times people say, well, what is the last number? What is your last reading? Well, you can actually say, here's several readings I've had when you're going to the doctor next.
Great, bringing the care to the people. That is wonderful. Anything else that the organization is working on or any scientific research that you would like to announce on the show?
Well, we have so much happening because of our scientific sessions. We also have these same sort of stations, not as elaborate, happening in the community. And so we also have one at the Ashe Cultural Arts Center as part of their I Deserve It Wellness Hub. But we really have a lot of research coming in. Dr. Keith Ferdinand, who really helped to launch this initiative, is going to be a part of our scientific sessions, bringing out all of those new guidelines and innovative, interesting information to us in the community.
Anything else, Dr. Jones, that you want patients out there to listen to?
Know your numbers. Create agency. Connect with your community providers.
Start walking.
That's exactly right.
You can't manage what you can't measure, so yes.
You can't manage what you can't measure. Love that. Spoken like a scientist right there. Thank you both for being here, Coretta and Dr. Jones. Appreciate you both.